Hey everybody, so I got a few new shelves, a few new games. Actually, my collection is currently sitting at 745 games, not including expansions because I don't count those. And then I thought, you know what, might as well show everybody what the setup looks like. So I'm gonna start by showing you guys. Okay. There we go. Geez, that took a while. So in here, I have, this is like a little candy dish, but I have all my little Paco games in here. And then I have a vase full of dice. And then I have my dice tower that was made for me for my birthday by Keith and Bonnie. And it's the only dice tower I have. I love it. It's great. It looks amazing. And then I have this shelf. Now I bought this shelf probably, well, actually I bought this shelf this last week. This is the one that I got last week. So I have just, it's not a Kallax, so it's a little bit smaller than the cubbies of a Kallax, because the Kallax was 13 by 13. I think this one might be like a 12 by 12. It's a little bit smaller. And then I have the games in here, and look, there's a little bit of room to grow here. So that's that one shelf. That's the guest room over there. And then I have this Kallax. This one I bought the summer that I moved into this house. So I have a few games on top. I'm trying to donate these to the local school because it would be a really good game to have like as part of the math class, because you gotta kind of keep up with your balance sheet as you play. It's a really good game. I enjoy this one. Then I got Too Many Bones, and this is my hot potato game. My friend Lyle gave it to me, says, ha ha, hot potato, you're stuck with it, good luck getting rid of it. So eventually I'll come up with a way of getting rid of it, but as of right now it's sitting there. Then I have all of these. So I used to have them all organized by size, and you could see some of them are kind of nice straight lines, but with everything that's been coming in is just a little bit just all over the place right now, which I mean I'm kind of okay with. By size, you won't be able to find where anything is. The easiest way to find a specific game is to have it either by alphabetical, or by player count, or by genre. And I didn't have it that way, so it's all just all over the place now, but it's just as easy to find as it was by size. So, and then I have this little one here, and that's pretty much all my Tiny Epic games. I'm really looking forward to the Tiny Epic Cthulhu, so I'll be back in that one for sure. And then I have this one here. This is the Kallax. I bought this one when I lived in Didsbury, so it would be about two years ago, maybe 3 years ago. And then I have all my legendary games here. This is the last one we got, the X-File. I'm enjoying that one. I know there's a Matrix out, and eventually I'd like to get that. Then up here I have all my Dice Throne. Dice Throne X-Men is coming out, and I haven't backed it because is there such a thing as too much Dice Throne? I don't know. I haven't pulled the, I'll see. I'll probably end up with it eventually, but I haven't gotten it yet. Then I have just all these different games. Again, we're just by size. Look, there's room right over here. There probably was a game there at one point, and then I just put it back somewhere else because I got a few extra shelves so they had empty cubbies. Over here, my stepkids got me this one as a joke. And then I have like a glass chess set, and I'm leaving this empty. I'm like kind of debating whether I should just set it up, but I don't want to dust it. So there's that. And then I have this one here. These were gifted to me by my friend and geez, this was a long time ago. I want to say it was in 2018. He had just moved into a house, wasn't using these, so I got them, and then I've kind of used them for these type of smaller games. I have up here like my little component bowls. This is dry erase markers. This was a pouch for like the Paco game, so if we ever want to travel with some. And then I have a bunch of like those 3D puzzle type of thing. And then these are their component trays. So there's that. In here, I have baggies, little containers, odd shaped games, and then like deck of cards. I got lots of deck of cards in here. And then this one, more odd shaped games, like ones that the box is gone. And then, yeah, just put that away in there. These are more component trays that we can use. And I have these over here. These are great. I got these from Board Game Geek. And it's just to hold components or cards. So every once in a while, depending on the game we play, it's really neat to bring these out. And then I have magnifying glass in case we need that in a game. Actually, I use them quite a bit for like Micro City. I don't even remember what I have in here. Just stuff. And then up here, this is a new shelf that we set up just yesterday, because this above the window, Lee was saying, like, you could fit games up there. So there we go. We've got some of the smaller games that are up here. And then I have my beautiful, beautiful signs made by my friend Ashley, and it's gal. I'll try to find the link to her signs, but these are just amazing. And then this is a fruit bowl that my friend gave me. And I was like, do you want a fruit bowl? I was like, yeah, but not for fruit. So I fit them in my game room. These are my little games. And then this tray pivots. So I have more little games on this side. Oh yeah, I took these out here, so I need to fill this back up. Over here, if you're wondering what's going on, I was deluxifying my games with UV resin. So you basically take like your little components and you put a small layer of UV resin on there, and then it hardens and it makes it more like an acrylic component. It's really cool. So I was in the process of doing that for this game here. Holmes, Sherlock, and Mycroft. This is a really cool 2-player game. And then I got this shelf last month, possibly. So this is yeah, I'm getting a lot of shelf here. It's ridiculous. So I have these games here. So I got like my Martian cubby here, and I got all my Railways of the Worlds over here. Otherwise, they're really not organized. If you're wondering what these are all kind of whodunit mystery things that I want to do. On top here, so I had a bunch of snacks, ignore that, but then I have my advent calendars that I have on the go. So I have my dice advent calendar that came with this really cool velvety bag, and then I'm doing the Sunken Submarine advent calendar, so I just have those and pull them out every day. Eventually over here, I'd like to have like a smart TV set up so that we could when we play app-driven game, there's a bigger screen, or if we're watching tutorial, there's a bigger screen. So that's hopefully would be the next addition in here. Over down here are all the player mats. I'm not big on player mats, mostly because they don't fit in the game, and it just bugs me having to store player mats. So, but the ones I do have, I like. This one here is a Transcontinental, and I find that one was quite useful to have. And then I have the original cubby. I originally got this shelf here for my scrapbooking, and because it was perfect sizing for scrapbooking, but now I use it for board games, obviously. I kind of got rid of most of my scrapbooking stuff, just fully dedicate to board gaming. So I have my Crokinole and my Classic over on the side here. And that's it. That's all the games. I have my table in the middle. This is just a table that I had purchased on Facebook Marketplace. It's good size. It'll fit 6 really comfortably. There's enough space in this room here that we can bring out an extra table if we want, and often we do. Over here I have my little coffee table, so if we need extra space or to have snacks that's not on the table, and then I have extra folding chairs that we can bring out. But yeah, this is it. This is Mel's board game room. Bye, everybody.